There was a fellow got chipped this weekend. From
Nah.
Ain't it the second time now too?
No, it's the
Preseason.
second
This is the
time.
second
He's getting
chip
chipped.
preseason.
I think it's the first time he got chipped.
This
Like
first
this
time
chip
he
from
got
the
chipped, yeah.
line, like from
Didn't
the
drip
from halfway
chip?
line.
This is the second time I see him. Yeah.
That guy can receive.
I know, and I'm like, I remember this because I've been watching the Onana and I know like he's a good keeper. And I've been keeping tabs on the book. Like he has a thing of being chipped.
Yeah.
Second time this season now.
What you gotta say?
Bailing.
We will say he is getting used to his new back four. Yeah.
Is that why he got chipped from halfway line?
No. Think about this. No, that one was a little something.
Like we're talking center.
No, it wasn't exactly center. It was
basically
like
in that area though.
yards out there about. It wasn't like
worse.
crazy. But here's the thing: you're calling a sweeper keeper who's getting used to his back four. He's not the kind of keeper that is silent. He's not De Gea. De Gea will come in and be silent and figure it out and make the mistakes. He's a keeper that yells. He's a keeper that's active. So he needs to gain the respect of his back four. So he's overdoing things. Really.
Shut up.
Seriously, think about it.
Overdoing. That's you could be right. You could be wrong. But
So
that is
that's
so
why you get
deep.
chipped.
Yeah.
Because you can't respect your players.
No. He's so far outside the box.
Yeah.
He's compensating. There's clearly not that trust built yet, not that chemistry built yet. He doesn't know what his distance how far should I
That's
be.
his game, right? Being
That is his game, being outside
That's
the box.
his game, sure.
But here's the thing with
I
Onana.
think he's gotta know. Like actually, Dallo screwed him up with that
Messed
stupid
up the
pass.
pass, yeah.
You know what I mean? But like you also don't overdo this stuff.
No, but that's the thing. You guys are looking at keepers who are examples who have done this at their team for a while. Ederson has been heavily set. Remember Ederson's first season at City? Some stupid mistakes and some stupid injuries.
Was he sitting on
He
top?
was sitting on top.
Box?
Remember when Mane took out his head because he was sitting outside his box and they played long ball through the way Liverpool love to play? No.
Oh, I thought you were about to say chipped or not. I don't remember
No.
being chipped like that. But
But he
times
has
his
considered
own
and made his
mistakes.
own mistakes. But that's part of getting used to your team. You're doing things that you wouldn't actually do because you're overdoing it.
I'll give him like his adaptation, like give him time.
Preseason.
But also I'll give him like I've seen the media doing a lot. I've seen the media doing a lot, and I was upset because I feel like they're gonna try to break that kid. Hopefully he's gonna be resilient because if you play for United, you're already under the big spotlight.
Target.
Yeah, let's just talk about that.
Target on your
Manchester
back,
United
bro.
and the press and like just the whole anything under Man United is just toxic as hell when it comes to like your
Media.
mental. Yeah.
And UK media will not rest down until
But you know,
he sends blood.
Then
you know
also-
the kind of guy that Onana is.
I know. I'm saying. I'm hoping he stays resilient.
Hopefully.
because a picture of him on the net.
Is it that one was embarrassing? That part was. There's certain things you take as a champ, bro. You get chipped, just take it as a champ. Get up, get out there. Let that picture not stay. Man, them stay down like. Come on, bro.
I was like, damn.
Remember they broke down. I hate bringing this up every time, but they broke down Delhi, and you know what I mean. And nothing is impossible when you can break down bad boy demeanor like that.
That's
So
true.
we'll see.
You know?
Well, yeah, hopefully it just stays resilient.
Yeah, something.
But no, let's keep going. The Women's World Cup I think it's in the round of 16 or like
Round of 16,
That
right.
was knockoffs. USA played Sweden. It was 0-0 draw. United States had a lot of chances.
They did.
But the keeper was just on that
Doing
day
the most.
he was doing a ton. And then they went to penalties and they couldn't see it through. How are we feeling? What happened there?
I mean, for me, watching just the United States like in the World Cup, I think they weren't convincing already as it is. Even how they qualified was kind of
Iffy.
take
Yeah.
it right. So I was like, I feel like they're not gonna win. They might go farther. I didn't expect that they're gonna be eliminated this fast,
Oh, it's
especially
early
on
on.
penalty. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you see like people that have been on the team for a while. Like her name is Megan. Yeah.
Megan Rapinoe, yeah.
Rapinoe, yeah. Like you. Have it saved, bro. Like you have experience. You've
Man,
been at this level.
true.
You've won it. I think
Your
she's
last
lifted it,
game.
yeah, right?
She's lifted.
Yeah.
So that I was like, what is this? Like when she made it on top, and then also like the fifth kicker had a chance to score, and then they would have won.
Mm-hmm.
Also
Choked
choked
on again.
Yeah,
People
Bryce.
close, so I'm like,
I feel like I gotta say the team is definitely going through like some sort of transition. The good players
Yes,
are
yeah.
older now. It was this Alex Morgan. She's good. I love her. When I watch a game against what's the game that we watched? the one you didn't come to?
The States.
It's the Netherlands.
It was the Netherlands. It may have been Netherlands.
I think the Netherlands.
Yeah.
I watched a game. I was like, Alex Morgan. I love her as a player. She's done so much, but I was like, they need to have somebody else to play in that position. Like after 60 minutes, she's barely doing. She's not doing much. You know what I mean? So it's like a transitional period for them. They need to find new talent, new players to bring into it. But it just sucks because especially for us, we're gonna be covering those games a lot. We'll see who goes. I have a prediction actually of who might actually win the thing because I've seen some stuff.
Sure.
Japan, fellas.
Oh,
Japan got some
they
ballers.
Work, but my eyes.
They screwed Spain 4-0 on the group stages. 4-0.
What was it?
And Spain has some tackers.
No, it's good.
Spain apparently had like most possession, and Japan got a couple touches and.
Yeah, they work great.
Precise.
They work great together. Like it's crazy. Yeah.
And that's
very disciplined.
That's the thing. I feel like right now, women's football is still in a place where they are still individualistic. You know what I mean? They haven't gotten to the stage of evolution where it's heavily tactical. So you bring in a very tactical team that's fast and that's what the United States had in the past. Was they were tactical, they were fast, and they were clinical.
Yeah.
Japan has that. They're clinical, they're tactical, they're fast.
In Spain, my God.
I know they and I can trust. It could be a stereotype thing, but I can trust because even South Korea wasn't. They might have gotten out or whatever, but
Now Japan in the last World Cup too, didn't they do a bit?
They did
but I just that whole the Asian side is the ball is getting better and they understanding their own game and the work rate has always been up. So it's only getting better from now.
And I'm trying to remember. I think maybe 2015 World Cup. It may have been Japan, United States when Carly Lloyd scored that low halfway field banger chip. But I think we'll see.
But my man is on England, bro.
England, but don't worry. The Niger guys, they got them on the rap.
They're long ranges from the the James girl.
I'm telling you, she has not taken a boom from a Nigerian woman. I'm telling you.
She can stand it, bro. I don't like that.
Hey, yo, Rich James thought he was built like that till he comes up against an Osimhen or even Vinny, bro, be putting James on the ground.
Vinny attacks like that, but England is gonna be one to
they play that sweet technical.
They are a nice team. I do like England's football, and their manager, I forgot her name. She's very smart, very focused on what she's doing. So I don't have if England win the World Cup, I have no issue with it.
Okay.
But it's sweetness if Nigeria can come up,
pull up, especially what's the narrative? What was they saying?
The narrative was like round of 16. There was 3 colonizers versus colonizees, or something like that. So it was England, Nigeria, South Africa, Netherlands, and then France, Morocco, and it was like, what would be so great? Retribution.
I knew Netherlands was gonna do damage. They're actually team to watch, but I don't know if they're gonna win it. Yeah. But they're actually nice though.
And they move the ball around. They tied the United States.
They did, yeah.
But they're nice. And the thing is, with these European teams, it's not like we don't have. It goes the same thing we say about African fellow guys. It's not like we don't have the talent, we don't have the physicality. We're very athletic and all that, but it's just
on the ball.
How long have you been playing? Where'd you start? How have you been raised in the game? And they have all of that. They have all these facilities. So
there's this thing that everyone keeps saying. Not everyone, but mostly coaches. Is that it's the little things, and it doesn't really matter in the game until it does. You know what I mean? Let's say it's tight
margins.
Yeah. Then you see that that one has been doing this a little bit longer. Has had facilities training. You know what I mean? But that's all it takes. It ain't that big.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Alright, let's go on. Do you want to talk transfers?
We can do
let's start. I think Dembele going PSG.
Yeah.
I seen a tweet that was on his Galway party only Cassia came through. The other squad didn't count because I think they're upset about it.
Yeah, actually, even Xavi came out emotional. We've done everything to make this man happy. We don't get why he'd go. The thing that got me, he said PSG came with an offer that we could not. He made it sound. It wasn't 50 million.
He said it was an offer that was just out of the market. And
I'm
do anything about it's
so the 50,
wasn't it 50 million?
The 50 million is his release clause.
Okay.
So Dembele, which is very snaky of him, he had a contract basically verbally agreed with Barca.
Sure.
So I wouldn't say, maybe I'm overstating and say verbally agreed.
Yeah,
He had a
we don't know
contract
what's
discussed
in the
with
bag, but yeah.
Barca. The contract had a release clause of 100 million
Only.
if it went to August.
Yeah.
If a bid, but his old contract was 50 million release clause, and that ended July 31st. PSG started talking to Dembele. He had agreed a contract with them because the money they probably offered him was good.
Yeah.
And so he said, yo, I ain't about to do this. I can
He's
go
also-
home,
he's
earn
not
this
from-
bank.
he's from France,
He's from
isn't he?
France.
Yeah.
This will be home for him. Like, I'm going home. I can earn a bank, and it's not like I'm going to Saudi Arabia or something. I'm going to
PSG,
France.
yeah.
Big enough country, big enough team. He took it.
They sounded
I have to
butthurt.
take it. I mean, I'll be butthurt. Imagine you're planning for him as your star player for the next season.
really?
To ball out. Who else do they have there that's
that
gonna?
guy from who's the Brazilian?
Rafinha.
Rafinha.
Come on, bro.
He's not
Come
Dembele.
on, bro. He's not Dembele. There's a
Yeah.
difference. Rafinha is a great player. Don't get me wrong, and he's hardworking. But Dembele is when he's fit on his day, he's just a different beast.
Unplayable.
Yeah.
Unplayable. I was gonna say that. So at PSG now have Asensio on the right and Dembele.
Dembele, and then
They're
they.
good at getting freaking
They are.
Ramos.
They
Yeah.
can send Gonzalo Ramos.
I'm so mad about
They
that.
are redoing this team
The
alone.
project
so
right
mad.
now, I'm not gonna say it's promising, but like they've been taking people that are doable, like just players that can play. It's not stars. It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're doing
So
something.
they're
there.
trying to make it work.
I think so. Yeah,
That's honestly, I don't think that's a bad idea.
it's not. That's what we've been asking for them to do.
They needed to do this for a second now.
And they sneakily too. Like I think they got like 2 midfielders. They got
Yeah.
a defender. They got flanks now.
Yeah.
If they get a striker, that's hard
Man,
to
that
do.
should be
though.
us.
Yeah,
That
no.
Gonzalez kid.
I was about to say, like, let's see if they'll
Bro,
get
it's
to
That
not
would
bad,
freaking
bro.
Joselu.
Damn, I thought he scored a bicycle
No,
kick
I was
against
not
United. Hold on
go,
to
but
him.
I said it. I don't rate you, bro. You're 33. What have
Hey,
you done for
let's talk
yourself?
about this though. At pro level, right? They said you guys have had 63 shots.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
And they didn't give account to how many were on target, but I'm assuming it doesn't matter because only one was a goal.
For real.
Yes, sir. This was a statistic.
Since when? Okay.
No, but like it's. I
What
think it's.
time
I think
range?
it might be like since Ben's departing or something.
That's
And
not
I know
even
like they've
factually,
taken.
you know.
Yeah, they've taken long, but I think maybe they might have subtracted. I don't know. They might have done some math, but it boils down to 63
Yeah.
shots taken about and one goal.
Because
for that.
okay, we scored 3 goals. How many? Two
Two
against
against
y'all.
us.
Yeah, so I feel
scored
like
against
they might
Juve.
have tallied it
We
up.
didn't
well.
score against
One against
Barca.
Juve.
Who else did we play? I feel okay. I will just. I think the stat is blown out of proportion, but I'll
Sure.
admit, like, we don't have a lot of goals. Like
Yeah.
even against Barca, we started Rodrigo, Vini, and Bellingham as our
Yeah.
forwards.
Yeah.
Those are good players. They're really good players, but they're not goals, tangible goals.
What are they?
No, they
Because I know
will
Vini.
they
I know
provide
Bellingham. My
assists,
question has
so-
always been with that Rodrigo boy. By the way,
No,
You know what he done to y'all
Rodrigo's got goals.
in the Champions League? Come on now.
what he done to the winners?
No, yeah, you know what he done to y'all.
What he
Oh,
did?
man, them holding on to this winners thing.
You
Yeah,
cannot.
one
season.
It's 2 seasons
New
ago.
season,
Yeah, no,
bro.
That's fair.
You know what done to y'all? Like,
I know.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
obviously he's a good player, but like I don't think I rate him like that.
He's
Like,
not a nine.
compared to Vini, where do you think he's at? Vini level or low or high?
he's a better finisher than Vinny, but he's just
Ah.
not a. Yeah, that's factual.
No, yeah, no.
Yeah.
I'm saying don't pick an ability. We're looking overall as a player.
But I was gonna start there. I was like, I'm trying
gonna give him his
explain
flowers
to you.
so that
Yeah,
we
I'm gonna
can-
explain to you. He's a better finisher than Vinny. He's just not as fast. He's actually good at dribbling. Like when he plays from the left, he can dribble, he can get past players. But Vinny is just more like better getting past players and finding the pass and creating something out of nothing.
Maybe that
type
chemistry
stuff.
with Benzema
Vinny
too.
does have that X factor. I would say Rodrigo base level is a better player than Vinny, but Vinny has that X factor. Like Vinny running at you
Yeah.
is you don't know what's gonna happen. Man, them can cut left, can go, cut inside, can do this, can do that. Like
Yeah.
at this point, and it's not that Rodrigo can't do that either. It's just that Vinny, like you said, Vinny's faster. Vinny's
He's
becoming more and more
churning
complete.
goals. Then find a way.
But that's the thing, though.
It's your time.
These are two young
I
players who haven't
agree,
done this.
Because I'm
I
like,
agree.
you won't get a window like this.
But also,
again.
it's really early. It's really early.
True.
They've
It's
now
still
bans-
preseason.
They've
Yeah.
been out with bans, but we're gonna get screwed, bro. I don't know. Like we need a striker, an actual striker.
Remember, it's not, but it's gonna take as much time to turn these guys into a striker if that's what Ancelotti is
Well,
going
I think they're still hoping and waiting for the Mbappe thing to come.
Oh my lord.
True. Because we're keeping an eye on that. But I think it might be 2024.
Yeah.
I'm like,
He's not even a true nine.
You can't just
himself,
throw this
though.
season
He
away.
can finish, but
He's not, but Mbappe, as long
Probably
as
better
he
than
keep his
Tuchel
head
like that.
humble, he can be a 9.
Yeah.